Hello everyone, greetings from Inextricable Group United Kingdom. Let's watch another new user training video, how to use Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central ERP in your business operation in the organization. I'm sure this video will help you to enhance your knowledge on Business Central effectively. Happy watching!
Hi, we'll be discussing jobs. Like what I've mentioned. On the original or the initial recording, jobs are projects in Business Central. When I go into jobs, you can see here I am currently a project manager. Of course, my dashboard is all related to jobs or projects. What are the projects which are incoming for invoice and then due to be created? What are the over budgets? What are the WIPs? And then what are my items for approval? The same time within the dashboard, you can see insights related to projects. What are the status of a per project? Percentage of completion, and then what are the prices to budget price? Which projects are more profitable, and then what job shows more or incurred more costs? Those are standard dashboard in Business Central. I'll go with opening up a job, which is job 40. We call this task tab within the job card. One of which is general, which includes general information of the projects, general stuff, description of the project, customer name, the address of delivery, the email address, the contact person, PO number if there's already a purchase order, your reference if there's an internal document which we are using, person responsible or the accounts manager, is the project blocked or not, and of course the PM. After the General Tasks tab, you can see here the tasks or job tasks. Within the job tasks, this is where we structure the milestone of the project. At the same time, you can see here start date and then end date and then the corresponding cost and then prices for casted for the project. Within the job task number, if I click in job tasks, let's drill down 4.0. All the hyperlinks are clickable, when I click this, it will show us the job planning lines. That's how it's structured: job, job task, then job planning lines. Job line planning line contains all the materials, the resources, the items, the expenses needed in order for a task to be complete. As you can see, this is task 4, which is build and production. In order for this to be completed, these are the products required, simple as that. At a glance, you can see here what's the budgeted total cost. At the same time, we can see the actual cost, we haven't incurred any actual yet because probably production has not yet been finished. At the same time, you can see here the status. It's in progress. Probably it's still in production. At the same time, we have here billable total price coming in from the price simulators. Of course, we can enter the billable coming in from that. You can see here, this is billable. And then how much I will bill the project. Within the job task, we can actually see the P&L. My budgeted total cost is 1.8. I've already incurred 1.4. We're already 81% completed. At the same time, my expected forecast sale is 6,000, but I haven't invoiced anything yet. The next task tab is related to posting. You can see here the status of the overall project. It's still open. Then we have here the metrics for KPI. How much is completed, how much is invoiced, and then how much are overdue. Within the Invoice and Shipping Task tab, these are general information related to invoicing. So, what are the payment terms? Do we bill it to the default customer or do we bill it to a different customer? Business Central has that functionality wherein we can sell to Francis or John and then bill to another person. At the same time, same with the shipment. So, we can ship to Francis or ship to a different customer address. So, within the duration. This holds the general project completion date coming in from the start date and then ending date. General information. And then if this project is built to a different currency, you can set it up in here. Then of course the exchange rate will just follow. What's important in here are the WIP and recognition. The WIP and recognition is a concept in Business Central working. Initially, it will be launched as a project work in progress. So, it's work in progress as we use in production and then coming in from that. So, every end of month there would be a portion of that work in progress which will be actualized. It will be recognized as cost, recognized as profit, and then of course our profit percentage. That's something that Business Central will do automatically for us. Coming in from the job card as well. There's a button for fact box or information, so this contains summarized information of the project, so budget, total cost, in resources, items, and the GL account format, and of course we have here the totals. And then, if the customer already provide us documents such as the purchase orders, and then other supplementary files related to project, we can actually save it in here. Relevant reports to projects are actually available within the system, such as job actual to budget. This is a report showing us whether we are within track of budget or not. Coming in from here, we can do it on upper line level. You can see here quantity. We budgeted 1, let's say, but we haven't incurred anything. And then you have here Lena, which is a different resource, comes in and then charged us 12 and then Marty for 14. So we'll already over budget by quantity. So at the same time, you can see here the numbers, of course. We budgeted to 150 for this site survey milestone, but we've already incurred 1,093, so meaning we're already over budget of 343 gigabytes, so meaning we're already over budget of 343 gigabytes. So that's how jobs and projects work in Business Central.